Tommy, that's it. Pre-season over and another win in the bag. Getting a cup victory here in the Rob Beardsley Cup. First time it's been happening as well. But it's a very hot day out there, and I don't want to keep you very long. So, what was your thoughts on the game?
It was. I thought a little bit scrappy at times and whatever, but yeah, it was a competitive game. You give it that, it would be between the two teams. Everyone probably wanted the bragging rights. Obviously, from our point of view, we could do a lot of things a lot better, but it's a hot day out there. We didn't have an abundance of squad players today. I mean, the young boys have come in and done brilliant for us, but yeah, it's. We all know we can improve on stuff, but the most important thing is just to try and bring in a winning mentality approaching the start of the season.
Went 1-0 down, but that first goal from Sam Hassler, what a rocket! I mean, when it comes out in the highlights, it will be a tremendous goal. How did you see that goal?
Yeah, listen, we all know what Hass is about. We're on about Hass trying to play a bit higher up the pitch because he wants to get on the ball and hit his. His distribution is second to none. But we've got we're trying to drill into him a little bit that even though that's great, sometimes he's got to be further up the pitch when the next phase comes in. So. But I'm not going to stop him from doing what he's doing, but we just need him higher up the pitch because he'll get more opportunities to do what he done when he got the second phase of that. So he's made amends for being deep by catching up and joining in. But if he can stay in and around them areas a lot and receive the ball further up the pitch here, he'll do that every week. We all know what his left foot's like.
Pre-season for the Lilywhites has been a bit of a different one with games because normally teams will rotate their squads a lot, and we saw that with Hastings the other night. They more or less brought two squads, and neither team did that today. But what's the difference between having a good rotation and big players, or do you just want to keep it short and sweet and keep the boys just ticking over? Has that been a really good plan for you during pre-season? To be sharp?
No, I've always done it this way. I'm not one of them that have loads and loads of trialists and waste people's times. I'm happy with the squad I had. We knew we had to touch it up a little bit, which we've done. Obviously it's known now we've brought Roon on board. He's come in. I've known Roon for a long time. He wanted to come and do a pre-season. Obviously his pedigree's right up there. We just need to try and get him as fit as possible, and if we can do that, he's another addition. So it's just the way I do it. I don't do it with like 30-40 players because I don't see how you're going to keep them all happy. And I just want to make sure and concentrate on what I've got. Obviously, if we need to bring some in through injuries, etc., we'll address that. But at the moment, I'm happy with what I've got.
Yeah, that was my next question was really. So we'll skip to the penultimate question. The season fixtures come out tomorrow, but we already know our first opponent. We know that it's going to be Glebe. What are you expecting from it, from Glebe in general?
I think every game this year, I'm expecting a battle first. The work ethic in this league is a very, very high standard. In no disrespect to the league, what you might lack in ability, they definitely make up with work rate. So I'm expecting whoever we're playing, and I said to the boys out there, we've got to have a habit of no matter who you play, you keep to your standards, you don't drop them. It's a bad habit to have. So every week I'm expecting a battle, and I'm not expecting a stroll in the park at wherever we go. So Glebe, whoever which the balls are supposed to be sort of one of the favourites as well, obviously along with us. I'll just address us.
That's it. And again, lastly today, just end it on the note of it was the Rob Beardsley Cup today, and it was very emotional for both teams, especially someone like Kerry who runs the bar. But days like this are really good. You get 352 people in the building, and we're quite good at getting people in our doors. But how are you looking for the fans to come on board this year? Because we want to get those numbers through the roof, but also as well, it's about embracing our community. Yeah,
well, that was key. Like I said last year. We've come in and changed things football-wise on the pitch, but we're trying to make a bit of an impact off of it and making sure the lads do go in the bar and they are there till 6 minimum and they do come out and talk to the player. All we can do is make everyone available. And you could feel the way we finished last year, it was getting stronger and stronger. So if we can build on that and take it into this year, obviously with all the youth structure now, with the women's team as well, this could be, obviously everyone knows what's happening at the club. We've just got to try and fulfil that on the pitch. The ambition is off the pitch as well. We've just got to make sure that we go hand in glove with that on it.
And that is it. See you next week for the first league game.
We will. Yeah, thanks for your support everyone, and get yourself down next week please. Cheers, Bruno.